The cause of the Johannesburg bus crash this morning still being investigated. 2 bus drivers among the more than 70 people who were hurt, 5 of them critically. Meanwhile, the University of Johannesburg confirming that one of its buses was involved in the crash and was carrying students. They're receiving counselling, but the university's SRC want those liable to be held accountable. Zikhona Tshona has more on the story.
We spoke to the SRC president from the university who says they want this matter investigated and thereafter they want, though, if anyone is accountable for it, to be held accountable. The university released a statement to say in total 19 of its students were involved in the accident, 16 are receiving treatment at the university's wellness center and 3 are in hospital. Metro Bus has also confirmed that its bus driver who was involved in this accident with the university's bus is also in hospital. A total of 77 people were told by the JMPD had to receive medical treatment after involvement in this accident. So as you've mentioned, the university's SRC saying it's also calling on any students who are currently on campus and were in any way involved or affected by what happened here this morning. The accident happened around 10 to 7 this morning, to please come forward, because they would also like to ensure that the university itself is able to offer counselling, necessary counselling to all students. But let's take a listen to what the SRC's president had to say when we spoke to him earlier.
It's been a busy morning. We're trying to gather all the facts since the incident happened this morning. But of course, we want Sun Multi Tours and Metro Bus to account, because it's still not clear as to who is wrong, but seemingly both drivers were wrong in this incident. We also call a situation to a calm in the university community, because we're trying to identify who the students who might have been injured are, and to also seek intervention within the university insofar as counselling services are concerned. So we are, of course, working tirelessly hard as the SRC to not only identify but also to reach out to the parents of the students whom are affected, just to tell them that their children are receiving medical attention.
That's Mkolisi Manana, who is the president of the SRC here at UJ, saying they are inviting students to please come forward so that they can get the necessary support. The university has in its statement also said that it takes the wellness of its students very seriously, so they are also hoping that students who were involved in this accident in the early hours of this morning during peak hour traffic do come forward so they are able to get the support. Metro Bus has also said that commuters throughout the day and later on during peak hour traffic should not be affected by the fact that one of its buses was involved in this accident. They're saying they're doing everything they can to ensure that there is a bus put in place to make sure that later on, especially when traffic does pick up and people are heading home, that those commuters will not be affected by the accident that happened here this morning. Of course, JMPD says it continues to investigate the circumstances around the accident. It's not yet clear from their side what it is that exactly happened. From what we see or what we've heard on the ground, it's that the bus that is transporting students was leaving the university campus and the Metro Bus was traveling on this main road towards Empire. We do know that the Metro Bus did plow into this wall of barricade here, which is also part of the university campus, but the scene has been cleared and traffic is flowing and back to normal for now.